Hello everyone, and welcome to some sad news about the Skyrim Let's Play, which is going to have to go on a little bit of a hiatus for a few months, hopefully. Reason for that is, well, I'll show you. Right. The last thing you saw was me in Drift Shade Refuge. I didn't even actually leave. Reason for that is Bandicam broke because the game crashed, which is what happens. So, I will show you what happens. I'm using OBS to show this. I normally... Oh dear. I normally prefer Bandicam because graphically it's better. It's a nice little... Well, it's irrelevant. But when the game crashes, it's not brilliant because it just stops recording, whereas OBS doesn't. But I don't think OBS is the best graphically when it comes to videos. So if I this is the problem that happened at the end of the last session, the end of the last video, is I tried to leave Skyrim, and it will crash in a moment. There we go. So the next possibility is, well, let's open Skyrim up again. So next thing is, okay, maybe it's just a dungeon. It isn't. I can go to Windhelm. In fact, that's what I had done. Is I had console commanded myself to Candlehearth Hall, and this leaving Windhelm. So leaving Candlehearth Hall, if you're wondering, has no impact. Well, not no impact, but it doesn't crash, he says, terrified it's about to crash. Are you going to load? Huh. Right, there we are. Right. And right, here we are. Windhelm, out to Skyrim. And long loading screen. About to crash. There we go. So the game is crashing whenever I go out to Skyrim. So I've looked up on various websites about how to fix this, and most people are coming. Most of them say, do this fiddling, or maybe you've added a mod recently, and I haven't added a mod recently. I've set up the mod list, and it's not changed from the first. I mean, apart from adding the map after like my first two sessions, almost nothing has happened. I've not tweaked any mods because I've heard people have broken things. They've broken the game, and that hasn't happened before. Huh. So it breaks when I load that one at all. That's weird because I recorded this before. And I could load that one, and I could load that before. Oh dear. Oh dear. But my point is, let's try that one again. Please load. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do a lot more. My worry was, aha! Here we are. We are in the inn that's in Falkreath. A lot of inns there. And we can leave. We can go out to Skyrim. It doesn't crash. Here we are. We are in Falkreath, which this is outside. This is a town that doesn't have any kind of... Actually, we want to go this way. Which is open to Skyrim. So
how can I help, Brother
we've got no issues here. So it's quite an easy fix, he says, which would be to go and do the Glenmoral Coven quest, head back to Riverwood to grab our stuff, head to Whiterun, pick those things up, head up to what's-my-jig? The place up here that I've already forgotten the name of. Well done me. Refuge, whatever it's called. Then head to Windhelm. So basically, kind of what I did in the last session. The problem is I know something happened between Whiterun and getting up to this refuge place that broke the game. Problem is, I don't know what it is to make it so they couldn't leave Skyrim. It could be because I entered the dungeon while in werewolf form, and I've tried coming out as a werewolf, and that still crashes. So I don't know what I've done wrong. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't really have a lot of time to try doing it again, and then if that doesn't work, try and figure out what I shouldn't have done, and then do it again and again and again and again. I don't really have the time for that because I'm kind of busy this weekend, and I need videos for Monday because this has run out. I've just been really busy and with other things, so I've not been able to actually kind of get to this when I should have. So I'm in a lot of trouble. I can we may as well just load that one. I can at the moment fast travel as long as I'm not in a dungeon. Which is the thing, which is the kind of issue. So I can fast travel outside. So I'm fast traveling out to the Skyrim area. Here we are. If I go back into Windhelm though, I'm back to where I was before, where I'm inside. I can't come outside through a door. I don't fully understand what the issue is. Because it's only the doors to Skyrim, it's not other doors. So a lot of things on the internet said it might be a problem with autosaving, it might be a problem with loading stuff out here, but there aren't any issues out here. I can be out in Skyrim, I can run around here. I could head down to Riften, I could head to Whiterun, whatever. And I don't understand what's wrong. Coming out of a dungeon would be a lot more difficult because you can't fast travel outside of a dungeon. It might be that I don't know. So I could do that, but then if I were to do that, if I were to have to console, I'd have to know all the places I could console to, because you have to put in the right name of where you're going to jump to, otherwise obviously some issues there. And so I don't know what to do. Part of me's tempted to, when I have a bit more time, which would be the Christmas holidays, so that'd be the end of December, have a go at trying to play through last session. Because I can't think of how to fix this. I could actually... Right, hang on. Wait here. This has worked before. This worked once. I told Miko to wait. And when I went through a door, I could go through it. It worked once. After that, it didn't work either. So I don't know what's happening with Skyrim. So we'll leave Miko over there. Hello, Vilkus. I can't get rid of him. Tried. For this. So we'll try, but I suspect this will crash the game again. And yeah, so it crashed. So my thought then is go back to that previous save. I can't really do that over the weekend, so I'll start a new Let's Play in Skyrim slot, and I don't know. I really don't know. I think I will probably just leave it for a bit and come back to it. Then basically redo the previous session. So Glenmoral Coven and running around Whiterun and the like. So no Skyrim for a bit. Sorry guys, got to leave this on hiatus until I can work out what's going wrong. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching.